Now, you got it that she likes you. What's next? How to find out that your interest is mutual? If you talk to everyday person, you can talk away and have wonderful conversation. However, as soon as you like the other person, this changes everything. People often find making conversation difficult when they are attracted to the other person. This is really difficult when talking with the girls face to face, even on a dating site. There are lots of things to consider when talking with a woman that you like. So let's have a look into some of them. Number one, be polite and respectful. If you are talking to a woman online, you have probably already spent some time chatting. I can also assume that you have already demonstrated how polite and respectful you are. Let's be honest, if you weren't, she wouldn't have probably disconnected by now. Number two, mind that there is difference between hearing and actually listening. Hearing what the lady says does not mean that you care. You must make sure that you actually listen carefully to what she has to say. You can demonstrate that you have listened accurately by making relevant comments and asking insightful, relevant questions to the lady. If you listen carefully, you will then respond accordingly, and the lady will notice this. She will feel that you genuinely care about what she has to say and will appreciate this. Women want to be listened to, so you must make sure that you do this if you want a connection to be established. Next point, number three. Honesty is the best policy. The biggest mistake that many people make when talking to someone they like is to lie or exaggerate the truth. The issue here is that it may impress the woman in the short term, but if you both enter into a more serious relationship, she will sooner or later find out the truth. She could, and rightly so, be very upset about this and decide to not continue with your relationship any further. So make sure that you are honest from the outset. Everything you say should be truth. If you have embarrassed about something, you have options. First, don't tell her. Second, tell her but explain your embarrassment. Either way, you should make sure that you do not lie. Number four, discuss topics she is interested in. This is where reading her profile information carefully comes into play. Get to know what the lady is interested in and discuss these topics with her. She will appreciate the fact that you have taken the time to read her profile carefully and get to know her and that you remember this information. If you like the lady, this is the perfect way to demonstrate this, as she will feel listened to and she will see that you understand her. Point number five, questions are the essence of any conversation. It is said that we as adults ask over 25 questions a day. So we need to make sure that each and every one of them counts. When talking to a woman you like, you need to make sure that you think carefully about each question that you ask her. Asking questions is definitely a good thing when talking with a woman you like, but you must make sure that the lady does not feel like she is being interviewed by you. Also, make sure that your questions are relevant and do not ask for information that she is not ready to give yet. By this, I mean that you should respect her privacy and don't dig too deep with your questioning. Your lady friends need to feel comfortable to share certain things with you. And so don't start asking the questions about her financial situation or why the past relationship have not worked. Point number 6. Refrain from talking about sex. We're not saying that topic will not come up at some point of your conversation, especially if you both become serious about each other. However, if you know you like her in the early stages, you must not talk about sex or topic of a sexual nature. Doing so will give the wrong impression and have the lady believe that you are only talking with her because you want one thing. She needs to understand that you are talking with her because you are genuinely, seriously interested in who she is as a person and that you want to get to know her. Sex is a sacred topic that should be part of a loving relationship. It is safe to say that 99% of women feel this way and will not appreciate this topic being brought up too soon. Point number 7. Don't be needy or clingy. If you constantly ask the lady you like if she's okay or write messages to her 24 hours a day, she will feel like claustrophobic and overwhelmed with your attention. A big part of talking with a lady you like is to give her time away from you and not try to talk to her all of the time. When talking to a woman you like, always be polite, respectful, and genuinely listen to what she has to say. Ultimately, patience and sincerity will help you build a strong and lasting connection. If you need a professional guidance while communicating and searching for a life partner online, you can always opt for a matchmaking service that we provide. An award-winning certified matchmaker will work professionally on the list of ladies that suit your search, assist you on video chats, and give a feedback on every lady you contacted. I leave the link to the service information in the video description below. If you liked this video, please press like and click the bell sign not to miss some new exciting videos on our channel.